Like, it just annoys me that it takes so long to do it, but...
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly.
Yeah.
It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some
Let's
company.
hope it's not too long.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Is this when I meet that frickin' that one girl? It should be, I think.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Yes.
Likewise. See ya.
Alright, let's not. Okay, let's go talk to this girl.
I'll chase the pansy all the way to the guard.
Yeah, we're close.
What, did you catch him?
No,
Civilization
Driving
ends
is-
at this camp's bomb.
What do you want?
I'm here to try again. I'm the new cook. I'm the new instructor.
Rosavar Atra's expecting me.
This is the
Give her
girl.
lessons in swordplay.
Come with me.
This
Miss
chick is
Rosa
weird, man.
awaits.
She's a feisty one, though.
Won't you realise what you've gotten yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Yeah. I'm just gonna loot all your stuff. New book. Let's get the
Grab
sword.
a wooden one. Follow me.
It's all just mugs, dude.
You're my new instructor.
Yes.
Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
What? Wood. She doesn't want to use the metal, man. It's trading. Let's go. What are we running at? Because I got like my fucking editing software in the background. Not doing too bad. It's all CPU requirements. It's all good.
Oh, come on.
Is it me or does this place look a bit more graphic? This place looks a bit more graphic than the original game because of my PC, you know? Because I don't even think I'm even using ray tracing. I don't even remember what I was doing. What's this place look like? Shit.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Wrong way. Dude, this place looks gorgeous. Look how crazy this looks.
Drat it! You're quick!
Very interesting. Look at the difference. Holy shit. It's like darker with ray tracing.
Damn it!
A lot darker.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Special. So, as I've said in my other videos, as you can see, I can play ray tracing in this game, but it's very iffy. Like here and there I can play it, and here and there I can't. I mean, I could if I used frame gen, but that's just dumb. So if you want to play ray tracing in this game at 60 plus FPS without a problem, get a 4080. Okay, a 4080 should be plenty powerful to do this. Because I have a 4070 and I can do it, just not, you know, constantly. Here and there I can run 60, here and there I am in the 50s. So get a 4080 and you should be good to go. Or at least a 4080 Super or something.
I'm a witcher.
Should be plenty powerful.
I'm looking.
A witcher? That's splendid.
But a 4080 should be good because it's got a 16 gig RAM instead of a 12. So it should be a lot more powerful. So you should definitely be able to play it with ray tracing.
Always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Yeah, what's exciting? I'm looking for Dandelion.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
Yes.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Damn twins.
Not too late to surrender.
Stop flaunting and fight! Drat it! You're quick!
Ow.
Why bother with two swords when
You'll
you
never
can
learn.
barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight! Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
My god.
Calm down, ladies.
Crazy.
No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
God damn, this questline is long as shit.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
It's gonna be like over an hour.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
How's here tomorrow? Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Okay. Alright, Zoltan.
What am I to do now?
Where are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bum? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bum. Now repeat. Save a
I've already looted all this, and it came back. How weird. Okay, let's go. Talk to him.
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kellanetta or
Yeah,
something
Priscilla.
like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Yeah, Priscilla.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Shit, man. Looks like a lot of these videos we're just gonna have to do over an hour. The quest lines are huge. It is what it is.
Got my eye on you.
Think I pissed me trousers. Arms for the poor.
Demon!
All we need is a mutant.
Oh, terrible times.
We upstairs. Or is he there?
Ah!
Yeah, downstairs. Okay. Where is he at, though?
Do you want to get slapped?
Will you make it to the Vagel
I've no
Gardens
small
this week?
coins.
Oh, I
Beg your
don't
pardon?
think so.
Sundown. Okay.
Oh,
Sleep
terrible
times.
times.
I don't know why I didn't read that. Oh god. It's 12 a.m. Probably should be like here.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
The new fee for the big four. Will you pay it?
I shall pretend I did not hear that.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman.
No one here gives a shit.
Music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again! And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. And laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all.
Oh my god. Look at this, dude. I finally finished the quest line. Jesus.
Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose
So this
I'll
is
wait.
definitely going to be a
See if
second
our
video
warbler
because
don't come home on his own.
I'm not going to spend
Take
2
care
hours
now.
for one video. So this video is now 30 minutes. So this is going to be a second part to the other video, just like I wanted it to be. Because I kind of figured it was going to actually be a long video. And I was right. So yeah. Alright, well, next video looks like it's going to be Junior, or I might go bust out a Witcher contract because that's level 12, and the next one's 13, so might as well keep those up to date in between my quest lines. And then 14, we can go do the Witcher quest. We gotta keep these in track, man. We got this as well. So we got like multiple quests we could do between now and 15 to keep me up. Because this is 12. Witcher contracts 12, you know, 14. 14. So we got a lot of good stuff we could do. So next video we'll probably do side quests. So keep up to date with that.